'Twas the night before the 117th Congress, when all through D.C., no ClearPath government affairs folks were stirring to meet with thee. A plethora of bills were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that clean energy innovation soon would be there. We thought members of Congress and staff were all home, snug in their beds, while visions of new demonstrations built in their districts danced in their heads. And Jay in his kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a short winter's nap. When out on the Capitol lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my desk to see what was the matter. Away to the ClearPath rooftop I flew like a flash, tore open the shutter and threw up the sash. The lights flickering from the Capitol dome made me think it was not yet time to head home, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a moonshot technology goal and a path that was clear. With sounds of research and development, permits and demonstrations, I knew right away that clean energy was ready to sweep the nations. More rapid than a fast neutron, the flexible sources they came. The ClearPath team and I pulled down our masks and called them by name. Now nuclear, now storage, now carbon capture and sequestration. On hydro, on geothermal, on hydrogen, and more clean generation. Towering voices came from the House and Senate floors. Now DOE and national labs get goal-oriented funding out the door. House E&C and science and tech, tax writers, appropriators, and Senate EPW. All are coming with a sleigh of technologies, and a new Senate E&R chairman is coming too. And then, in a twinkling, although it's not free, they'll say they'll invest in the Energy Storage Grand Challenge in ARDP. As I drew on my whiteboard and was turning around, the clean energy champions came with a bound. They were dressed in press suits and filled the room, but on closer look their suits were a little wrinkly from sitting all day on Zoom. A bundle of clean energy technologies they had flung on their back, and they looked like Team America ready to outcompete the international pack. Shiny new microreactors, how they twinkled. Direct air capture, how merry. Streamlined permits for dams and CO2 pipelines don't have to be scary. It's incredible they are working together, and even said they'll fully fund advanced nuclear reactors. They will explore hydrogen R&D authorizations, natural gas and coal carbon capture and utilization. They promise to help confirm good nominees to DOE, FERC, and the NRC. They'll pass BEST, NELA, and leading, but the missing market signal, ESIC, perhaps they are still reading. But with a wink of an eye and the twist of the head, they let me know I had nothing to dread. They spoke not a word of new burdensome regulation and agreed what we need now is clean energy innovation. Jay, the team, and I knew all along this was the mission, to achieve global reductions of carbon dioxide emissions. They sprang back to their chambers, to their staffs gave a whistle, and away they split like an isotope fissile. But I heard them exclaim, ere they drove out of sight, clean energy for all, and to all a good night.